Welcome back, guys. Here we go again. We're back live again, editing the same footage. And today, hopefully, is the last part. I hope I'm going to finish um, all of it because we're almost done, right? Okay. Let me just fix some stuff here. And we can start off. Okay, I'm opening the chat. So if you guys have any questions or want to say something, just let me know. And where did we stop yesterday? So basically yesterday we made these transitions. We stabilized this footage. That was really cool one. And today I have two footage that I wanted to add, this one and this one. So we're gonna start off with stabilizing, and after that putting them into our main edit, and after that I think we're done. We're going to export it, and after export we're going to put it into Premiere Pro and do some sound designs. And after the sound design, make some color grading, and I think we're done. So just a few simple steps left. So I have this one that I want to add, and I do want to track it. I mean, stabilize it. So I'm going to go to tracker, stabilize. We've done this over 1,000,000 times already in this project, so I'm just going to go as fast as possible. Okay, I'm trying to set up the tracker head or tracker point. And after that, track forward. And it's tracking. And we just gotta wait a bit until everything is, just gotta let After Effects do its thing. And today is also an Easter, so for those of you celebrating, happy Easter. So it's a really good day to market. So After Effects is doing its thing. Let's just wait a bit until we put it into our main comp. And the whole idea here is I want to put a transition on the window. And, the last frame is the horse, so I think it will be really cool as well. So we're going to do that. And the last part, we have this long hyperlapse on this parliament, this big building. It's a government building, and it's like so long and looks really cool. Also, we're going to stabilize it, and we are going to end there. We already hit the minute mark, and we try to use all the footage as much as we can. So if anybody is watching, Say something hi on the chat. I'll be reading it. Yesterday was a cool session. We had a lot of people from India, from Pakistan, and I really enjoyed it. Case tracking. And we're done. So I'm going to apply it. So it's going to be like this. Looks cool. Can't complain. And I'm also going to press S and put some scale on it because there are some black bars here that I want to fix. And this one looks awesome. And I'm also going to add some motion because I see some gaps here and I don't want to fill it with more scale, you know. And what projects next you want me to do? I can definitely experiment on some stuff. I want to try this new 3D features on After Effects. I'll probably be making some videos about them soon. Other than that, so good. I named this one window 3. So I'm just going to drag and drop it here around here. Right. It's quite long comp. Not that long, to be honest, but we do want to make it a bit faster. So I'm going to go to time, enable time remapping and make it like half, let's say. And zoom in a little bit and cut. And I'm going to go here, get this stuff here. All right, got it. And also I want to reverse time. So reverse layer. So it's going like this. Actually, it kind of look cool because it's transitioning from horse to another horse, a guy on a horse. So that's a nice coincidence, right? But let's do this. So what I want to do here is, let me undo this first, because before I time reverse it, because I did have some problems yesterday. When I time reverse it and freeze frame, it doesn't like freeze on the right frame. So I want to do it like before, and it's not working now as well. Why? I don't like going to the edit mode and then just doing the freeze frame. What about freeze on last frame? All right, perfect. No, not perfect at all. So I guess we have no choice but to time reverse it and go here. And what I'm going to do is on composition, go to save frame as and file. And I will have this one and I'm going to go desktop, and we already created a folder. This project, I'm so organized. I mean, I'm naming all my stuff and even creating some folders, so I'm doing well. On the image frame, I'm going to call it window 3 and save, and then render it. Finish. Perfect. And I'm going to go to our main comp again and open our folder, image folder, and then frame, and then we will get window. It's a Photoshop file, but and I'm going to put it here. And by Shift Control D, I'm going to cut most of it because it's quite long. Oh, I did some mistake. As you can see, actually, this is a really good use case uh, to talk about, because usually when you edit and the quality is on a quarter or third or half, and when you save the frame, it's usually like if it's like 4K and you're working on, let's say, half, then it won't be 4K, the specific frame. It will be actually smaller. And I'm working on a quarter, so now it would be like 4 times smaller image, which it's not what we want. So I'm going to delete it and go back again here, fix this, make it full. Now it's like on 4K quality, and then I'm going to go to frame, save as, file again, and go back here, click on the window, save. It's going to say replace. Yes, we want to replace, and render again. Would you like to continue? Yes, I do. And okay, and now let's import it again. Nope, here. Okay, let's do this again. Cut here, and 10 frames is more than enough, so I'm going to cut here and delete the spot. So now, oh no. And also be careful when you cut some footage. I just cut this comp, which I don't really want to cut. So just beware. And that's it. This is what we want. Now we got the setup for a really good transition. We got a freeze frame and the hyperlapse here, stabilized and ready to be used. So now let's do some cool tricks. We can start off by duplicating this, and the reason we duplicate it, not now, maybe let's make a mask and then we duplicate it before we do anything else. So I'm going to zoom in and do my favorite thing to do. It's not my favorite actually, but it's kind of boring to be honest. But I'm going to use a pen tool and then mask. And something like this. All right. All right. All right. I pressed some wrong buttons, but if you are out of the mask, just press one of the mask point. Okay, I did put it here, so I'm just going to come here and make this one. And here, no, it's quite actually wrong. So let me do it like this way. Yes. Now we have our window here, but we don't want a window, right? I mean, we do, but So I'm going to duplicate this, and I'm going to make the upper part on the, if you press M, you can watch the mask, and I'm going to change it from add to subtract, or just invert it. But either ways, it will work. And now it worked. It looks like we haven't made any change, but we actually did. We created an empty space. And this, we will use it for some transitions. And what do we do here? Yep, I'm going to make them a 3D layer, just toggling these buttons. And after that, I'm going to create a camera. It's like, I don't know how many cameras I created in this. Oh yeah, 13. A lot. Insane. And I'm going to cut this. And I'm also going to cut here. So our whole animation will be around this camera. And I'm going to open our camera, something like this. And I'm going to make a keyframe on all of them. Usually I make a keyframe on all of them, but I don't really use all of the keyframes. I just probably use like, I don't know, like 2 of them. So I'm just going to turn off this one for a second. We will animate it later. But if you press C, you can see that we can we can have this button here, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And if I press C again, it will give me this tool. Actually, you can also toggle here. This one is called the pan under tool, the orbit tool, and the dolly. The dolly, we use it to create a dolly zoom. Yeah, a dolly zoom is like this thing that we do. Show guys. Oh my god, I have a lot of tabs. Let me just close them quickly. Yeah. Dolly zoom. It's actually one of filmmaking tricks, like shots, you can call it. But the whole point is like when the camera is moving inside, it also zooms out, or vice versa. Like if the camera is like going backward, when you zoom in, it's going to create this dolly zoom. I wish I could have some examples of dolly zoom. I don't want long, like, are there any short ones?
This shot is called a dolly zoom. You've probably seen this shot before, and it's
exactly like this. When something zooms in, like make some opposite tricks, and you can get this. That's what I'm trying to say. Perfect. But this is what we want exactly. But we did turn off this window, so let's animate it in a right way. And also I'm going to select our keyframes and go to keyframe assistant and easy is. And also this time I want to make it something like this, so that it's fast in the middle, but perfect. Awesome. What do we do here? Yeah, we did turn on this layer, the door, not the window. So I'm going to select it and make a keyframe on the position. If I press P here, and not only the position, but maybe the rotation. And now we have a cool keyframe. So I'm going to make a keyframe on all of them. I want it to end up like this, but also I want to change the anchor point from somewhere here to, let's say, something here. So, nah, not like this. Let me just go back again. Maybe I should have all of the views, right? Let me click here. And what am I doing? Yeah, changing the anchor point. So then if you select this pan behind tool, you can change the anchor point to be here. But I don't want this point. Why it's making a keyframe? Okay, let's just delete all the keyframes for now. And let me change it. Yes, now it's snapped back here. And that's what exactly we want. So I'm going to make a keyframe again on the position, not the anchor point, on the position, and maybe Z rotation. What is this rotation called? No, the Y rotation. So I don't want the Z, the Y. What the heck? Selected everything. Okay, the Y rotation and the position. This is what we want. And I'm going to put it at the end here. And here I'm going to open it as well. But as you can see, the anchor point is a little bit off, so we have to change it again. So what about now? Would it work? Yes. Maybe let's take it a little bit down more. Something like this. I hope it will work now. Yes. But still not happy. So should we take it on the corner maybe? Because I don't like this gap that it's making here. Maybe it's better if it's here. The anchor points. Yeah, I think this one is much better. It looks like it's getting closed. All right. We did make a keyframe on this one, and here I'm going to reset it back to the original state. So reset and reset. Here and here, I'm going to make something like this so that our keyframes will be like, what the heck? Okay, let's do it again. Whoa, where are you going? Okay, let's undo because this doesn't make sense. Okay, the rotation is on 0, and this one is, okay, we want it to be this one, so let's just take this up here and let's open it like this. But still not making a keyframe, so I'm going to do it on here. Yep. How about now? I think it will work now. Yeah, it's working. Perfect. So I'm going to put this. After all, we didn't need the position keyframe, but I was worried that we might need it. See, this is what we made. Whoop, whoop. And I'm also going to make the keyframe easy is and go to the graph editor and make the same type of graphs, like pointy one, like this. And that should be it for this. And we can actually check what we have made till now. Let's just reduce the playhead to something here. And let's go back here. And let's do this. Yep, this is what we want. And it's going to go like this. And the last footage that we're going to add on this project is this. We're almost finished, guys. This is, yeah, I'm excited for this one. Okay, this is this one. It goes. Let me just close off these things so that I have a better view. And the last one will be this one. It's a quite long footage and it's fairly stabilized well until this moment because this thing got in the way. But I think I'm going to cut it up to this because I don't really want the other stuff. And I'm not going to track or anything. I just will use the warp stabilizer here. Just a simple stabilization. I won't be like tracking and all the other stuff. And After Effects is doing this thing. We just wait. Stabilizing, done. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's done a good job. I like it. And what we're going to do now is import it. So I'm going to put it somewhere here. I think so. And it's a quite long footage. Damn, it's long. So we kind of have to make it shorter. So I'm going to go to time and enable time your mapping, and let's make it around, since it's the finishing touch, if it's like 52 seconds. Let's make it around here, like around, let's say 2 seconds. And let me delete this part because we don't need it. And auto composition is actually ending, so let me grab on the composition settings. I will add some seconds on the duration. Let's make this up to 20, and if we don't need it, we can always, you know. And this is it. now we have more room to work with. Yep. And here I just want to add some text here because it's ending, so we added a Budapest, so I want to say like nothing. I do want to say something, but what can I say? I want to add some text here. Should I add like okay, I'll worry about it later. But this is what I want to do, and I finished. So we Yep, our song is finished, but let's extend it a little bit, and we will do some sound design later on. All right, stream comp to work area, and this is our whole comp. And I'm going to render this out. But before I render, I want to make sure I put the motion blur and everything on each comp. So I'm going to select all of the here, and then I'm going to turn on the motion blur. And this will make it even more crisp on the animations. And also I will try to go to each individual comp and make this. Because it kind of make a big difference, you know. It's like boring, but it's worth it. Okay, let's do this. This is like the finishing touches, the boring part. Not the boring, but like I'm sure there are more exciting things to do than this. This one and this one and this one. Yep, this one is done. This one is done. I do need to close them off, otherwise I will have a lot of comps stuck around here. Okay, I did finish the clock and this one. I don't think we do need to put some here, but why not? Okay, we have done the clock part. This one, no, we didn't. I'm adding the motion blur to my edits. And the reason I didn't do this before, because, you know, I want to edit faster. Yeah, especially on this match cuts, the motion blur would make a lot of difference. Okay. Yep. You have a lot of comps here. This one. This one is done. Let me close all of these. This one is done. This one is done. Okay, almost done. Whoa. I have a lot of comps here. Okay. No. This one. This is our text. Nice. Perfect. These one are done. One are done. This guy as well. Yep. And this one is done as well. Okay. I think we finished. So let me do a quick check again. Okay, why it's starting here? I don't know. Let me open again. Huh, interesting. Where is the rest of the footage? Aha, start time code should be 0. That's why I wasn't seeing anything. What is happening? No. And this was like, okay, let's debug this. This was like on 2 minutes, so no. It's not good. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, I did click on some things without knowing. And I'm sure it's on. So let me just undo because this is ridiculous. That is the rest of the footage. This is quite scary. Huh. Why? Don't understand what's happening. Um, hmm. Okay, let's make the composition. Okay, start from 0. And here will be 2 minutes. Okay, at this point, I don't care. Just give me my footage back. I will select everything and then put everything somewhere around here because they have to be somewhere, right? What the heck is happening? What? I kind of did some stupid stuff. Where is everything? You know, the problem here is like it's starting from 0, but the rest of the footage are not here. So, yeah. How can I fix this? Anyways, we kind of finished everything, but where is everything? I think I may need to do some Google. So the thing I want to ask is my composition is starting from middle and rest of footage is lost. So let's read some community tabs because I can't figure this out. minus 30 seconds. That might work. -1. Would it? No. What? What did he say? Minus 30 seconds. Still same. Nothing is changing. This is a bummer. See, the footage are here. It's just I can't see them. No, this is weird. I never had this problem, but I might have touched something, some shortcuts. Let's do some digging more. Control Shift X. What is it? No clue. Hey guys, I'm confused. I don't know. I'm lost. Maybe this
When
guy
you're working
needs-
in After Effects and then all of a sudden everything goes missing, your viewer, your timeline, your panels, don't worry about it. Let me show you a few quick things that you can do to bring that all back.
Too easy for her to say, don't worry. Like, it's really lost.
Let me show you a few quick things that you can do to bring that all back. At the very top of your After Effects window, on the right side, you will see double arrows. Just click on that and you could select Animation or Essential Graphics. If you don't see those double arrows, in that same area, you should see Default, Learn, Standard, Small Screen, or Libraries. You can also go to Windows, Workspace, and you will see all those same options right there. You could bring a lot of those single item panels back by just going to Window and scrolling down, and you'll find Character, Essential Graphic, Libraries, Timeline, Composition Viewer. Everything you need
This is not
will
what
be
I'm
right
looking
there.
for.
Hope this helped. Follow if
It didn't help. help at all. Let's check if there are some. Well, this is a bummer. I don't know how to fix this. Really, I never had this problem before. Look, guys, like I can see the compositions here, but I can't see the comp is cut here. The composition is cut here, but I can't really see it. Nope. So what can I do? I can see the footage here, but the comp is not here. This is insane. Maybe let me check on my folder if I can bring back some of. This is my autosave. It was last saved on 6/52. So this is a recent one. So let me just save this and close. And let me just try to open this one or this one. Finger crossed. Nah, still same. Let me just close this off. Maybe this one. Please help us. Bro. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay, I got it back. Woof. Bro. That was insane. Can't lie. But fucking hell. It didn't edit, like it removed. Now I have to do it again. I don't mind, to be honest, but like, come on, bro. I almost lost this project. That was insane. Okay, now let's do things carefully. I'm not gonna bore you guys by repeating this, but let me just pause the live for now. If I can, let me just, can I pause it? Nah, it's gonna be a long one, so let's just do it again, I guess. But this was insane. Kind of lost everything, bro. Man, I hate that. This is why you should always do autosaves. This is nice way. Imagine if I don't have the autosave, I would have been fucked. Okay, Windows. So actually, we didn't do that much here. I mean, it's quite an easy transition we have done. So I don't mind doing it again, but that was crazy. I mean, but it's for the best. Maybe we'll try to make it better this time. But I'm not gonna explain that much. Now I'm kind of mad. Like, fuck, I literally lost like how many, like 1 hour of work. And I might have pressed like some stupid buttons. Sometimes it's a headache. So let me just mask this out. Actually, this is the only like big transition we have done here. So don't mind doing it again. And let's duplicate this and mask and this way. Now we have both. We have the window. So let me, I just used and I'm gonna turn them into 3D. And also create a new camera. Oh god. But I kind of need to find what I did and not do it ever again. That was insane. So it will be like so good. And okay. And here, this one, just the rotation, to be honest. Was, but before that, let's change the anchor point. Last time we changed it into this. Put it down here and make the Y rotation here, down here, and no, just the rotation. Okay, so it will be something like this. Good. And let's go to keyframe assistance, use, and let's do the same things here. Maybe it's for the best, bro. Sometimes it is what it is, you know? You just gotta keep pushing. Yeah, all right. And we do have this one. And what did I do here? I kind of cut it off here. So let me just trim this. And going to enable time remapping. And make a yeah, and drag it to be around 4 seconds. and I'm going to cut this. And on the main edit, I'm going to drag and drop it here. I didn't do it. Okay. Now it's good. And let's do some warp stabilizing. That was intense. Yeah. I hate when that happens. Like, imagine losing all of the progress, like a week of edits and refining, and you just lose it. Okay, here I'm going to put 20. Hope I won't destroy anything again, because now I'm afraid. And let's put it here. And this looks awesome. All right. And one thing we might have forgot is the music. Let's extend it this way. All right. Okay, now we're back to square one. Oof. Okay. What do we need to do? Select everything and turn on the motion blur. And not only that, turn on to individual layers. This is where I think I messed up, but I won't do it again. I'll be careful, guys, because that was insane. But you should always like put auto saves. That was a lifesaver. Imagine I didn't save. I can't imagine. And losing all the progress. Now let me just, I won't even bother to delete this comps here. I just want to do it safe way. At this point, I don't want to touch anything more. I was panicking at some point. I don't want the camera. Well, welcome guys, the newcomers. Yeah, I was trying to edit and I almost lost all of the progress because I pressed some buttons. I don't know what I even pressed, but and now I got it back because of autosaves. But that was a close one. And now I'm trying to render this. So I'm turning on all of the motion blurs inside the comps because I didn't turn them on in the first place because it will slow down the edit process. So I kind of left it somehow. Okay, I have to close because it's getting too much. But at least the playhead is on Budapest. So. Turning on the motion blur and the frame blending. because most of them are hyperlapses. So the motion blur will make a lot of difference in the final product. So okay, this one. Okay, almost finished again. I'm accidentally clicking some random stuff. Okay. These are turned on. I need to turn them. Awesome. Close back. Okay. We're almost there. Yeah, this is the hardest part. Imagine having a comp and you find this. Insane. Let me do the rest first, and I'll go to the big. By the way, if you have missed this, make sure to check out the previous live sessions or the tutorials. Okay, I am done. Oh, good. What is this guy? Aha. Okay. All right, perfect. Now only this door comp left, and you can do it really quickly as well. And the next step will be in Premiere Pro. I'm going to do some sound design, adding some SFX and like adjusting the pace of the whole video, and it should be fairly easy to do. So we are gonna sweat on it. But it does make a big difference on the final result, because adding sounds give like an experience. You're not just watching it, you're like in it, you know? And that's why I like sound designing. Okay, guys, we are finished. Yep, we're finished, and let me show you the comp we have done at last. This is the whole comp, and look what we have done. This is a lot. I think this might be my biggest, like, this is, okay. So I'm going to export it, but before that I need to find the final head here and trim the cop. Around here and trim comp to work area, and we have edited around 1 minute and 10 seconds. That's more than enough. So I'm going to go to File and Export and Add to Render Queue. And let me save it. Not on image, but let me create a new folder and I'll call it export. And I'll call it main edit. Yeah, can be. And on the format, I'm gonna push this to not 200, but like VBR should be let's make it around 100, but it is going to take a lot of time, so but we want the best quality, so that's good. Okay, and what else? This is H.264. We don't want to resize, and it's the best settings, full 4K, 30 frames per second. It's good. And starts and whoa, the end is 1111. Coincidence? Maybe, but this is a lucky number. That's good. And I'm going to press OK. And let's I don't want this one, and just the main edit, and let's render. So it's probably going to take some time. I don't know how much, but I hope not too long. But till then, let's just talk about some other stuff till we render this out. And I can actually go to art list and prepare some sounds, maybe make some libraries, and this is cool, right? Yeah, like it. Let's create how fast does this go? It's going great. Let's just give it time. Let me check if my CPU is doing well. I'm not rendering with CPU, but actually using the GPU. So good. This is cool, right? But yeah, I use Artlist for most of my SFX, or I can download SoundQ. Actually, I haven't installed it on this PC, so this will be a great opportunity to do it. Yes. Next. Except, do I really have a choice? No? Yeah, just create a shortcut and install. Company. Just sign in, bro. Yeah, open it. Okay. We also have this free sound library, so we're going to use this one as well. And here we can find, I don't want pro, but I do want free. This one. Like, for example, let's search for whoosh sound. It's not loading fully yet. I want Premiere Pro here. Oh, hey, got it. Yeah, it's free. This sound cue, it's not fully free, but it does have some free sounds. And I'm trying to look for something. Yeah. For example, this one. Yeah. For example, let's search for some whoosh sound. They don't have whoosh? Damn. What do they have then? If you don't have a whoosh in your sound pack, that's a trouble. Or maybe it's not fully loaded yet. Oh yeah, now we got it. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this one is my favorite. I remember this sound because I've used it quite a while on previous projects. It's like it has a so it's good. I like it. And the cool thing about this sound cue is if you like select this Premiere Pro, you can directly press this and it just directly takes it to Premiere Pro, or you can actually drag and drop. So yeah, these are the cool sounds. This is like someone breathing in your neck. Okay. running. That's good. Now we have cool sound packs, free one, and also we can use Artlist if it's necessary. Just checking on Dolly Zoom. And let's check if After Effects is rendering. Yeah, it's going good. It's probably going to take some time. So let me just try to chill for a second. And if you guys have some things for sound design or something you want to tell me, just throw at it. And we can talk. I'm quite tired also. Yeah. By the way, this is called Muesli Inspiration, and they have like a really cool design and websites. It's a Google Chrome extension, and instead of having like a normal, when you open a new tab, instead of having like some normal Google something, you can actually watch something inspiration. For example, this one. What is this? Okay, yeah, this website. Damn. The website have like its own sound. Oh, and it's interactive, you know. Interesting. Okay, what should I do? Click on the nose. Okay, redefined everywhere. Not everywhere, but everywhere. Step into the future of style, what design needs intelligence, elevator moving. And let's scroll. This is the website. This is insane, actually. Like, this looks like a game. It's not even a website. It's more like an experience, you know. Yeah, I would buy their product. Let's create that. Start. What do we have here? Which kind of glasses? I don't know. This one. I want black. Nah, that's enough, I think. But yeah, it has some cool creative inspirations, you know. And this is Dolce Gabbana. Scroll to begin. This is so nice. This is so smooth, like when you scroll over, like hover over this. Oh yeah, and the background is also interactive with the mouse movement. That is opulent. That is good. I want this kind of website. Actually, it's kind of easy to not. I'm not gonna say easy, but there is a way to do this kind of websites. I was once upon a time, I was experimenting with this tool called Spline, and you can actually create this kind of websites. Okay, this is the documentation, but yeah. You can create some UI designs for the website in 3D. That's actually cool. Yeah, I know, bro. It's a website, but it's a game, I guess, you know. And actually, there are even more crazy websites than this. But that's why I like this Chrome extension, Muesli. Yeah, Muesli inspiration. And it's also nice to get some design inspirations as well. But the websites are insane. Look at this. It's like fully interactive. Look at this. Let's check this one. This is like a fully rendered website. This is a game almost. We can go underground first floor. Let's go to the first floor. Wow. I kind of want to create a website I have enough. Let's check out After Effects. Still rendering 46%. Oh, that's actually good. But yeah, you can use tools like Spline, or even if you can render this kind of architectures on Blender, you can, you know, put it also on a website. It will be like slow to load, but it's also experience. I remember I created some stuff before here. Let's get it started. Log in. I can show you what I have done here. No, this is for from the community. I think I did this maybe, and I did this also. For example, this one. Skip this, but here you see it's like Blender, but this you can put this on a website, and it's will actually look it's a fully 3D t-shirt, but you can actually use it in a website. That's the cool part. But you can also design more sophisticated stuff. That's what I want to show you. How is After Effects going? Well, 53%, almost 50%, so that's good. But I'll be back for a second. Let me just go. I'm back. Okay, 60%, almost there. So we're moving into the exciting parts. This is like a heartbeat. This is nice. Interesting stuff. Yeah. It's rendering, I think, like less than 10 minutes left or something. So we just gotta wait it out. Wait it out. And I think we have used most of our footage, and there are a lot I haven't used, but it's all right. You don't have to use everything. You just have to select the best ones. For example, I think I used this one, but didn't. I think this one. This is what I did. Just trying to check. Go. So we utilized most of our stuff. This one I don't have to use it. This one I took these pictures for my building movement edits. If you haven't watched it yet, let me show you. I think I can open some of them. I think you can find it on my channel on this type of edits. Where was this? Yeah, like this one maybe. So I kind of took those pictures in mind, trying to create something like this. Or something like this.
Let me show.
But yeah, I want to do more of this type of videos as well. But I'll use it someday. And maybe I'll go live trying to do this type of videos as well. We'll do one project. Sure. Let's just finish this one. So it took around 30 minutes to render this. It's actually quite fast. Usually it takes me all night, but I mean, how I can render fast. I didn't want to choose the sounds right now because I just need to look at the transitions or the type of environment that we're working on, and then I'll put them right there and then, not like beforehand. Now I might like it now, but I might hate it later. So I'm just trying to be a little bit careful. But our render is almost finishing. Around 4 minutes left. Until then, we can check some. Yeah, we don't have a spaceship, but we might use it. Yeah, I might use this type of, Maybe I can save them into favorites. What is this button? This is a color. This is what? Add new system connection. Okay. My sound pack. And I know pack is not written like this, but I insisted. So whichever one we like, we can. I like this one. Add to my collections. Like add it to here. Okay, works. The collection is collected. We can actually use these for the for the door transitions, you know what I mean? It's like so it's good. Nah. What is this? This is dark. I like it. What was moving? For some reason, I like it. It's like ground breaking, something crumbling. Ooh. Like this one as well. Okay, what about like razor? Not like the razor cut, but like razor as in, I don't know if the spelling is right. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Let's check. Razor sound. R-A. I want this one. Not like razor is what? No. Not this, like I want that suspense, you know. Oh, After Effects is finished. So we can actually check out our project. That means, let's go to export. I like it. What do you guys say? That's amazing. I like it. Of course, some parts, you know, didn't match with the music, or it might be a little bit choppy, but overall, I'm happy with the result. And I think I need to finish this project either ways. So if I can spend time more like fixing and stuff, it will never end. So, but I'm quite happy with the overall result. So let's just keep moving, right? So let me create a new project and let's call it, and let's save it into our folder desktop here, and let's create this. Let's skip this one, and then let's put it here, and now we have working. Oh, by the way, there is a generative extend tool, so we might actually try it on some of it. Actually, I could, but I hope it works with 4K footage. I don't know currently. Let me check. If you're recently upgraded to, you might encounter in areas that's limited to resolution when using 4K. To resolve this issue, please restart Premiere Pro. We are aware of this issue and will release fix shortly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't work with 4K clips, but it's
With Generative Extend, Premiere Pro can help you create a few extra Extend tool in your toolbar. Just select it, then head to your timeline to drag the edge of your clip. You can add frames to.
okay. Let's check it with I don't know, like I never tried it. Actually, I want to make a tutorial on like generally the new features of After Effects and Premiere Pro. So this might be a really good use case. Can I? Yeah, we can. Okay, we can do on 4K clips. So that's amazing. So that's good. Let's so let's start. Okay, how can we start? First of all, we have to unlink them. I see there is some choppy moment around this part. You see this? Yeah. And I want to fill it with this generative extend. But for now, it's all Oh, good. And I can't remove this Google Earth, the watermark. I mean, I could, but let it stay there. Okay. But plus, I just want them to promote it. I guess they should pay me at this point. Okay. All right. How can we start now? Okay, we can start from here with this. When the text is coming in front of us, we can use some sound like so. Let's check some sound effect, and what am I trying to look for? Yeah, but I want like a subtle cinematic. No. No. Oh, wait. I like this, the last part, like. Okay. I want a whoosh, but I want it to be slow as well. No, slow. This is actually good. And I see I already downloaded before. I have a taste. You know? So, and I'm going to create a new folder with all my audio effects, and I will put them here. And too much. Like this one as well, like the first parts, you know. And let's check also what we saved here. I think we got a good options here as well. Let's check this. Oh yeah, this was what I was looking for. So see, if you press this button, it just goes straight to here. And I want to use this part on this dark side, you know, even before a little bit. also we have some audio features to edit some sounds. So it is SFX, but let's make it from distance and let's check it out. It's so slow. So maybe a medium shot. It's not a medium shot, to be honest. It's like a close-up, right? So okay, that is good. Maybe a little bit like adding some. Yep. And we already have on the audio folder some sounds. This one, I kind of want to use it for so let me just make and like we can join them. And this one I wanna, it's the main music, of course, but I want to just chop it a little bit, like -2 decibels, so that it gives some room for the other sounds to pop out. Yep. Yeah, so this one is like good, but I still can't hear it for some reason. So let me make it close up. And let's try this one. Maybe like so that I can hear the and we can reuse this here as well when the building rises. Yep. Here I want to search here like some reveal, like suspense. What is this? Let's try it. Why not? No. What did I even touch? Okay. I want anticipation, something like this. What? No. No, what the heck? I want the names. I don't want to. Okay, yeah, I was looking for not impact, but riser, maybe. Get but it's like so thin. Exactly. This one. Which one do we download? Simple track, simple track. Okay, my mouse pad was off. Let me go to here. And we will be just selecting this up to here. And let me drag it and put it. Okay, so I need to position it in the right way. It's come together. And I'm also going to ease them out because it's like so strong. It's not a music, it's actually SFX, and I want it to be a medium shot. And and actually we can reuse this to be somewhere here is the end, so we'll put it here. And for the door, we can let's get a door shutting, you know. Like this. And one thing I might add is for the word will suck. Like I don't know how to explain it. This one. Yep, we found it. It's an impact, but we can reuse it for some. I don't know how to explain. It's really tricky when you know. Okay, what we want now is this one. I'm going to take it here and cut it out. So it has to be somewhere here. Something like this. No, it's not a bit. Yep. I'm kind of tired. Okay. I might do some stretch afterwards, because and the door. Favorite one. So we will use this one. And also as well this one. We will mix them together as separate. And also the impact. And we're going to save it nested and try to use it for the other doors as well. You know? Because we don't have to do so around here the impact should be around here. So let me just make this bigger so that we have more room to work with. And I'm going to actually lower this one more because it doesn't have any space. This one matched. This one Let's just match it well. Didn't match quite perfectly, so I'm going to make this one lower and make this even, and make this somewhere. Ooh. Yes, I like this. Oh my god, this one is perfect. Yep. We locked the door. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to select these ones by control clicking or shift. How do I? Yeah, like this. And I'm going to nest them. What is nest? Can't nest. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Let's do this as well. So the way we're going to do it is, so we're going to, and by pressing Alt, I'm going to copy it and put it around here. But the positioning is not right because I didn't have a space for this one. So I will make a space like this. So it will be like, it sounds so good. Okay, and this here, I found this like earthly crushing. I will use it here because I kind of felt the urge to use it. With sound, I cannot explain what I'm doing usually because it's just about, it comes down to a taste, you know, what do you like more? And so as soon as this thing comes in, this crushing sound will come, and yeah, it will end around here, but I also want to like, not like this, but something like that. But I might push it. And also we're gonna have to copy this one, this one, this one, and this one. And by Alt, I'll drag them like somewhere here. Maybe this might fit. So let's check what we have done. And one more. But generally, we're doing great. We're doing great, but I'm kind of tired. Like, I kind of want to take a break, but I don't want to take a break. I want to finish this today. Okay, let me get some water and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. We were doing this. Okay, this one I will use the same one, but the sound like goon. It's repeating and it sounds like it's a bit lazy to change it. So I will try to change it. Let me just copy them and let's put some variation, you know. Here on art list, door shutting. Oh, we can add this one as well. Just to put some variation, because if it's the same, it looks plain. Not looks, it sounds plain. So I will put it. Let's add one more. No. Whoa. Okay, guys, I think I'm a bit tired, so I'll try to finish it today. If I can, I'll go live again later on. Let me just take a quick break because I can't really focus. So let's end it for now and I'll be back. All right. But I had a good time. We almost finished. We're on the sound designing. And after we finish this, we will do some colors and we're done. And we'll move on to something else. But yeah, but let me take some break because I am tired. But yeah, let me just take a rest and I'll be back, right?